Hey! Sorry for that slight delay. I had OW Audition open because I just finished recording a podcast with Fem. And whenever I do anything to Adobe Audition while having OBS open for streaming, it like cuts off my microphone feed. So that's annoying. I don't know why it does that. Let's get some background music going. You know the drill by now. This is what we do. Welcome Mike, welcome Charlie, welcome Cat Lady, welcome Erica. Ben Burns is here, Adrian. Nice to see you all today. How are you all doing? I have like a 2 and a bit hour gap between before I have some more meetings for my afternoon. And so I want to get some building in because there is a lot to move forward with on this site. There's a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it in. And so we want to make some progress, you know? Let me switch over. Let me just check I've closed down everything that needs to be closed before I switch over. And also tell me if you're going to be working on some stuff today alongside me. Okay, switching over to the full screen. Hopefully you can hear the music playing. I hate that I ask you every time, but I just feel like I'm never sure. How does my camera have to be? Wow. I normally never tie my hair up because like there's just so much forehead here, especially when the camera's looking down on me, but hey, we'll get over that. Hey, we got Hugo, Sissy, AOA, all of the regulars. Love seeing you here. You're gonna be working alongside me today or just chilling? I'm pretty sure it's early for a lot of you. I don't know. Okay, so quick refresher. This is the site we're building. Last stream, this is what we did. as it all loads in. Clearly I've got some image optimizing to do because that was fucking slow. We set up the CMS. We got these slider bits working thanks to a tutorial that Ben Burns himself had used in a previous stream that some people were able to link me to. 3:40 p.m. for you? Yeah, it is literally exactly like that for me. It's 3:40 p.m. here in Spain too. So yeah, I've created the forms in ConvertKit so I can add those in today into here and here. And I also really want to get started on building this page. This will be the individual session page. So that'll be cool. Let's just get into it, I guess. Let's just jump right in. I'm going to come over here and grab this form. This is how I add ConvertKit forms into Webflow. Yes, Timerix is a total legend. I couldn't believe that, like, I don't know, his channel wasn't huge on YouTube. He definitely deserves a lot of subscribers because, yeah, that was super useful. Now, I believe, shit, I've done this as a whole thing and I kind of wish I hadn't. It'll be fine. We can just add this in here. So how I add in my ConvertKit form is just by literally pasting in the JavaScript. We're gonna have to do a lot of custom CSS here because yeah, there was a specific way I wanted it to look. And I might even look into using a Zapier or something to send things from Webflow to ConvertKit just so I can have a better customization options, but we'll do this for now. Nice! That's awesome. I'm glad you did that, Mike. I'm happy that we sent some traffic to his channel because, like, that tutorial of his was muy bueno. And you guys watched 6 hours of him. Amazing. Where was the other form that I created? This one. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the form in here. This streaming thing is fun, you know. There was definitely a time where streaming was like a big stress and I would have to like really psych myself up to go live and stream. And also, why am I working in this weird half window? Let's make this bigger, shall we? But yeah, now things are a lot better. I think we're going to make the footer form flex because when in doubt, use Flexbox, right? And I think we want to make this one a grow. Yep. But we'll put a margin on the side. I'm going to have to publish this to see it, what it actually looks like. So we will go ahead and do that. The yellow font is gorgeous. Do you mean this one? I'm assuming. It's a great font, right? It's called La Rosa, and these bits here are special characters. So this is actually an SVG. It's not typed out, but you know, this is the font written out on the side. Yeah, I think it's good. Oh, I don't like this being full screen actually. Oops, we don't want that to be up. Okay, so yeah, this definitely needs some customizing to have the email sitting next to the RSVP, because this is what we want it to look like in the end. Hey Splat Panther, how you doing? Woot, check it out. And then we also have a little arrows. I feel like I need to make these slightly more obvious, but that's okay. Also, these sections could use some more spacing. Okay, so this isn't quite extending out as far as I wanted it to, and also I want to take off the built with ConvertKit. If I can remember where the fuck to do that. That's bad, isn't it? Like, you'd think I would know. Why am I not seeing it? It's obviously not in that part. Oh, duh, it's in the settings. There we go. Let's do that for the other one too. Now, depending on the level of custom CSS I need to get into here, I might just go ahead and yeah, do the forms in Webflow, but it's not ideal. I wish that there was an integration. You're about to have a second cup of coffee. Nice. I'm trying not to drink coffee past noon these days because I've really not been sleeping well. You can probably tell from the dark shadows under my eyes. So instead I have some sparkling water. The streaming the work is definitely good for slow days. Nice. I'm glad that it can help put you in a better mood. I definitely feel that too when I join other people's streams. It's like, I mean, this is why I do them. It's sort of like co-working, right? It's what it can be ideally. Okay, so yeah, these forms both need some work. Can I force it to be 100% width? Oops, and also I made a spelling mistake there. It's got a max width, okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can do this in ConvertKit, if we can take off the max width. Oh, nice. Yes, 9 o'clock is perfect. Coffee time. Seems Webflow has come a long way. How do you rate it? I love it. Like, honestly, as a designer, it makes me feel really powerful. And that's a great thing. Let's try a good old important and see if this works. (10:45 a.m. for you in Brazil? Nice. I don't think it listened to me. Did I spell something wrong again? Ooh, idea. Why don't I do it in Webflow itself? In here. Try that. Furzap, hello. Thanks for joining us. Durr. Why is that still not working? I feel like this is the thing I say most often during these streams. Okay, yeah, right, so this will work if I put the important on it. Boom! Nope. Why did that still not work? Wait, no, it has worked. No? Okay, yeah, it needs the important. When in doubt, important. All the web devs are like, no! Also, I need to change this so it's spelled correctly. This music is a Epidemic Sound playlist because it's royalty free. I think I can share the link that I figured that out last time. I need to make like a page on my website of my like my toolkit basically, and this would be part of it. Ooh, we need to get rid of the need a no top margin on this one. Hi Team Captain, how you doing today? Let me see if my my copy paste across computers is working today. Ooh, I think it did. There we go. There you go, Wizard of West. That is the playlist that we're listening to. Okay, so that is working. I want to make this sit in the center though. So there we go, we'll do that. And then I need the button. I believe I had it in La Rosa. Yeah. So all we need to do to make that happen, can I just like copy the text styling from this button? I think this should work if I put it in here. Yep. Oh, but I want it to be bold. What weight have I got it at? Don't remember. 600? 400. Thank you. I'm really glad you like it. I'm really happy with the branding too. It's been fun to work with. West? Isn't it Spanish for west? Nice! What are you building, Mike? You're working on your personal site, right? Might need to change the font size of that button too. Yeah, but that's cool though. So that's 15 pixels and I had it at 18? Yeah. Ah, shoot. Now is it going to make the button wider than the fields? Did that not save? I'm doing well, thank you, Team Captain. I had my teeth cleaned today at the dentist, so that's my big news for you. That's about how life's going in this pandemic. Why is that not working? Why is it not paying attention to my font size? Oh, maybe it just... Did I not save it properly? Oh no, it's probably just taking some time to update. Yeah, there we go. Cool. That worked. Although why is this now hanging out so far down the bottom? Ah, it's that thing. I don't know why the embed always puts something like underneath and it doesn't snap directly to where the embed is itself. What could be pushing that down? Is it the font size? Ah, I see. No matter. It's gonna be fun to add the interactions to this. I'm like holding myself back from doing it all right now. Yeah, I think I probably should, but then also when it stacks, I know that, like, it, you know, why I've embedded the ConvertKit form is it's going to respond automatically, like, you know, stacking the fields when the... Let me just check how that's working, actually. Did I fuck it up? No, there we go, yeah. Stacking when it gets to the right point. Oh god, there's so much to think about when it comes to making this thing responsive. I'm going to leave it there with the forms for now, actually, because I really want to just move on to a new page, so that I can feel like I'm making success. On this page. Right, so it's going to be this, the sessions template, and that's right, I dragged in all of the symbols the other day. So to start, we need to make a version of the navigation that is hanging out in the center. Ooh, and I know you can do symbols within a symbol now. Do I want to do that? I don't think I do, because this one's going to have the home on it. But I will want to copy the styling of this. Yeah. So let's go back to the home page and let's get this right first. See how these social icons are too far apart? In my design, I have them sitting much closer together. And they're also a different color too. Like I had them the cream color. Ah. Did that work? Nope. Ah, okay. It's because I'm gonna set it here. That's better. This is such a subtle change that's probably no one even can see this, but I can. So I believe my RSVP button, yeah, is a little bit like longer / wider. Let's make this 8 pixel. I feel like that gives more the look I was going for. Yep, that'll do. And then we want this icon link to not have as much space. How close do they have them together? So I'm sort of like grouping these, and then grouping these. Yeah, and then we'll add a margin right 20 onto this. Nice. I think that works. You see all the changes, good. The slightly whiter cream to the slightly yellower cream. Hey Teddy, how you doing today?
I'm
don't know if my microphone picked that up, but the HomePod who shall not be named thought that I was talking to her instead. How amazing. Are you fine, thanks, Teddy? How did it think that was the same? There wasn't even like a sound. My God. Yes, glad I'm not mistreating my HomePod. And then we want to add in the home button to it. Good, I'm glad you are also fine, Teddy. How much space did I have? Yeah, about that. Okay, we're gonna make this into a, oh, let's add some bottom padding too, margin I mean. And make this a symbol. So far, this whole page is just symbols, really. What comes next? This? Ooh, this is going to be a tricky part, because this is where I'm going to want to put the create a name. And where Webflow is not great yet is in adding text as variables, I suppose. You have to do it as an embed, essentially, if I'm remembering correctly. We'll figure it out. I also haven't even exported this. Let's take that out. And again, for now, I'm just doing like, ooh, I didn't want to do a PNG for this. But I guess I will for now. This is the stuff to come that needs to be sorted. Like, I know I could make an SVG with an image inside it, like, but I'd need to optimize the image nicely and stuff like that, so. We'll just do this for now. And do we want to make it, I think I want to make it an image so that we can put alt text on it. No one let me forget to go to my meeting that happens in just under 2 hours. You were all really great last time about reminding me that I had something coming up. So I probably need to sign off in like an hour or 45 minutes so that, you know, there's time to get a drink or whatever. So we got Mike's working on his personal site. Someone else was who said they were making coffee before? Wild Panther was making coffee. What are the rest of you up to today? You working on something alongside me? You chilling? Thinking about how I want to do this. I think I need to put all this in a div. Because I definitely need to make this image have a negative Z index. Oh wow, you did a COVID test today. Hope that it comes back with the negative result. Rough sketching. Size of a vertical section. Yeah, well, I think the size of a vertical section for web depends on the content in it. Like, that's where it comes from, really. Nice. Give a course to your students to getting into some audits. Ooh, also, I'm glad you listened to that last week's Design Life episode. What was last week's topic? Now I can't even remember, even though it was only like last week. But I'm glad it helped answer some questions that you had. Ooh, that's right. See, look, I can put get text from, but it's going to get all of the text. And that's not what I want. I think I need to do an embed. And have it be and then add the field. Wait, why are you? That's not good. Why is it going off my screen? Hello? Okay, well, keep it down. Webflow team, you got a bug. There we go. Then can I apply my heading yellow to this? Will it not behave? No, boo. See, sometimes you gotta do some manual coding in your no-code tool. There we go. That's what we wanted. Why you should share your work. Nice. That's right. That was a good topic, I think. We talked about a lot of, yeah, the Twitch streaming that I've been doing in that, didn't we? Now this is a thing that gets reused in a couple of places, but we say by ConvertKit in other places. So I'm gonna call it this, and we're gonna have to do some position stuff here. But first I want to make sure everything is centered. Can I put text shadow? Wait, did I not make text shadow a thing? Oh, I might need to create that. Okay, thinking. I guess I make this absolute. Wait, first I make this relative, then this absolute. Ooh. But I want it to stay in the center, so. I mean, I have to do the 50% thing. How do I get that in the right place? Maybe I don't need to do absolute. Maybe I can just do a negative margin on this thing. Right, but that'll need to be relative to sit behind it. Ah! See, my web development style is a little bit of just knowing exactly what code to type and a little bit of just clicking all the buttons until it does what you want it to do. Okay, yeah, if we bring in negative margin 25, and I need to find whatever the text shadow was that I had on that, and we add a bottom margin of 25, that should take us up to being the right size. Where did I do a text shadow already? Yes, I need to do Z-index as well for it to overlap with the image. I needed a text shadow on this. I did do text shadow. Okay. Why did it not... It's not unavailable. How annoying. Okay, well now I gotta go to copy those text shadow settings. Okay, 70%, 11 blur. I'm not gonna remember all that, am I? %, and an 11 blur. I don't think it's worked because it's within the embed? I don't know. I don't know why that's not working. Because it is definitely sitting on top of the image. Right? I believe. Ah, there we go. Now we're good. And then I'm going to give this whole thing a higher Z index, I think. So that it sits on top of an image. Which I think I'm going to do a video light box is what this is going to be. Or do I want to just make the video play in the space? Tricky, tricky. I definitely don't want to have it be just like a YouTube video though, so yeah. I'm thinking I might want some interaction where you click play and then the video like appears in the space, because I would like for people to be able to still scroll the page as they listen, you know, and if it's in a light box they won't be able to do that. So yeah, for now I think I'm just going to add in an image. Thank you for listening as I talked that through to myself. Yeah, I believe I want to do a new section. Sometimes I wish it would, like, I'm like, yeah, I'm not trying to put a section within a section, but I was just trying to make it load in the right place on my side. Actually, we don't want to embed an image here. We want to do a background image for sure. And I'm going to do a div because I could see there being a point at which I want it to stop extending out 100%. And we want to get the background image from the screenshot section. And what height have I got here? 700, okay. Do I want to set it manually? I don't know. We might do that for now. Should the video play right away or open in a modal? I want it to play right away, but like not behind the logo, if that makes sense. So I'll probably do something where it loads in this space. Like this image fades out, the play button fades out, and it loads the YouTube video. Just making more work for myself, basically. You know, sucker for punishment and all that. Ooh, and I have a gradient on here too. I forgot about that. That's okay. We can manage that. How far up did I have it? Yeah, sort of about there-ish. Let's do minus 90 pixels. And let's add... Can I just add the gradient on top of this, I think? No, I want to have it as a... No, I cannot. So we will need to add a div. And then this one will be transparent. And I always do my gradients the wrong way around to start with. How tall do I need it to be? Dang it! I forgot to give it a class. What was that height? 188. Let's try 180. Yeah, that's the thing with being a designer / developer is that you only have yourself to blame when you've done something complicated. That's worked. Okay, yep, that was what I wanted. Let's copy our play button. Maybe I should make the play button a symbol. Because I believe you can do symbol overrides in Webflow now. Like, what would that look like? Let's see. Okay, so to do that, I would need to add... Wait, where do I add the override field? There we go. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, I could try that for these play buttons. Probably be best. Let's try it. I've already put them all over the place down here. Ah, I can't create this as a symbol because it's linking to something. What if I change that for a sec? Nope, still can't. Why won't you let me? Whatever. Probably won't let me copy and paste for the same reason, huh? Oh no, it did. Okay, cool. Right, and this here is going to be the rich text description. Oh fuck, how am I going to do this Spotify embed? Text wrapping. God. I have not thought this through. Yeah, that's going to be real tough. Let's start with our base. We'll work through it. Hey, Aaliyah. It's going okay so far? Yeah, it's going fine. Slow going today, I think. Maybe I need to add my Spotify element, like, literally within the rich text. I don't know. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to build this page that you see here. That's what we're working on at the moment. How many columns wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I don't know this off the top of my head. Okay, that much. Nope, the fade off area is fine. What I'm thinking I'm going to struggle with is this Spotify embed having the text wrap around it. I know that there's I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I know that there's a piece of code, like some CSS, you can target the first paragraph of a piece of text. So I can make this bit happen, the larger text there, pretty easily. But yeah, wrapping around the Spotify embed is going to be much more tricky. Wow, it's really windy outside. I just saw my plant that I have out there flapping in the wind. Some more negative margin. Whoops, okay. Well, we clearly need to put some Z-index on this. There we go. This is a CMS entry. And then this little guy, I want to be a sticky share widget. So it's going to stay on the screen as you scroll down. I've done something kind of similar before, I think. I don't know, we'll see. I think I need to get my own Spotify widget to paste into that field. Wow, you can see what great music I've been listening to lately. Copy embed code. Non-est is the one we're dealing with. every time. Yeah, well, the text, no, the text is not a different field. It's all in the same field. So that's where the problem is, that it needs to wrap by itself. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I think I know what I think you have to add some sort of code to it. Maybe? Will you behave now? Nope. Probably have to change. That's annoying that you can't just do that. I'll just have to take off the iframe part. Are you gonna work? Nope, you did not. Okay, maybe I just need to put in, like maybe the embed will have to literally just be the link to the source. Let's see. And then we have the field replace in here. I need to send something into Webflow support about that. No, not there. Not there. That's better. Okay. So, you know, side note, wouldn't it be amazing to have Nothing Nowhere do a creator session? I would love that. I'm gonna try the floating idea, but how do I make it sit within this? Or is there a way in the CMS, like could I just put it in here? Like, let's say I wanted to add, yeah, okay, so I can add an embed. Yeah, but it's just gonna like hang out in the middle, isn't it? Let's just see what it does though. Yeah. It's not even reading it. So that's not the way to go. Oh, you thought that was gonna work? Shall I try? Oh, I can put it back. I can put it back. Oops. We gotta remember to make it an embed element. Just keep in mind here too that what I'm trying to do is optimize for it not being me, the one who is updating this site. Like it needs to be easy for our content producer or an assistant to go in and edit it. Okay, yeah, so it's in here, but I mean, it's still not wrapping, right? But then do you think I can put a float on this? Where is my iframe? There we go. Hey! Okay, okay, I see you coming through. Thank you, Chaylor. What do I want to tell her to target though? Like, I think I can, within rich text, style just an iframe within rich text, potentially. Yeah. And we probably want to put some left margin on it, right? Yeah. And top as well. Okay. Good morning, Ellie. I think I'm gonna write this into the, is this what you would do, Chaylor? Would you write it into Webflow custom CSS? I think that makes the most sense, unless I can, yeah, no, I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, because I can't click into this. Well, yeah, I guess I could add a rich text element and then do the classes. I'm gonna try it this way first, just for some stubbornness, basically. Let's add a rich text element and let's edit it and add the embed code, which I don't have on my clipboard anymore. And then I believe you can, if I add a class to this, yes, this is the Creator Sessions site. We've moved on to building it. We built the homepage on the last stream, and we're moving on to some other pages today. Okay, to style elements inside a rich text block, make sure the rich text block has a class, select a text element, and choose the tag. So I could choose all H2s. Can I choose all? Nah, see, I can't choose all iframes or all embeds, so that's less ideal. Yeah, I'm just gonna add it to the custom CSS, probably just within this page. Wrap the embed with a div where you have the custom code, or I could just put it inside the head of this page, right? Like, I could just do that. What am I targeting again? I will keep that class name on it though. What did I call it? I think I called it session description rich text. And then I always forget how to write like vanilla CSS because I'm so used to Sass. Whoops. And I want to copy these. see how that went. Oh shit! I forgot to close off my style tags, didn't I? Were you all yelling that at me in the chat? Mubby. Things like that remind me why I prefer Webflow to custom coding WordPress. Nice. Cool, I think that's gonna work well. Thank you for that suggestion. See, this is why streaming is fantastic. Because you just helped me solve a problem before I even realized that it was a problem that I had. Good afternoon, Kevin. We'll delete this one, we'll delete this one. And that also means we don't need that field anymore in our CMS, so I'm going to get rid of that now while I remember. Oh, is it going to be like, no, you can't, there's text in it. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Cool. So it's not looking like this when we see it here, but that's okay. We don't mind. Let's do this artist block next. And this has a 3 pixel border radius. And it is a green background. Let's give it some nice space. Some padding too. Within it we will have an image. And I might do something conditional here where it's like, if it doesn't have a press photo, use a screenshot, but for now, for the stage we're at, we'll just do this. Ooh, I might want to set it as a background actually, so I can do the background cover thing with it. Yeah, okay. Forget you. Okay, what was it? 70 by 70? Nope. 120. Let's do that. Get background image from sessions. Then we come in here and say cover and do not tile and position in the center. Usually people's photos have them in the center, not always, but that's ideal. Do also an HTML CSS? I do. So that's really helped me in using Webflow. Let's do another div here. Nope, outside of you though. We're gonna make this my favorite flex box. You were gonna grow, but have a margin. In here we're gonna do that same trick with embed, so that we can have some text before their name. Oops, but we want to put a, I believe that's an H4 as well. Seems like it's a large paragraph. Nope, it's not that big. Oh, I did these around the wrong way, I think. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's because it's a text block and not paragraph. Interesting. Hey Furkan, how you doing today? For now, we'll leave that there, but I wanted to have it be a pretty link. Whatever. You're fine for now. Icons. Okay. For now, I think I'm just going to put in the YouTube and Twitter because they already exist up here. And I definitely need to do conditional stuff on these. To make sure that they only show if that field has been filled in. Where did I get the design? I did it myself. I'm gonna put all these icons together in a div. Just seems smarter. I think it might be a better idea to, because I'm never going to know which link is going to come first, because not every creator might have all the social medias or whatever. So I think what I'm going to do is move this 20 pixels to the side so that no matter what starts it, yeah. I could also do some custom CSS, which might be better. I don't know. Do you follow my thought pattern, or am I just talking nonsense? There we go. Well, it's this to the side now. I kind of want to do flex on this as well. Oops. But have it go vertical and then have it be... have this one sit at the bottom. How do I do that? Nope. There we go. It's just flexbox all the way down. Ah, grid could have been a good idea, Adrian. Yeah. I haven't used grid so far in this design yet. Just been like manually making my own columns. I might regret that later on. Who knows? Definitely start by the design. I don't believe you can figure out the style guide until you know what you want the design to be. So, for example, yeah, we did some streams with this, so you can go watch them on my VOD channel. What's the URL of it? I don't think I have a custom URL for it yet because I don't think that I have enough subscribers, but this is the channel, Charlie Marie Live VODs. Let me just paste it in for you. Yeah, this is where I put backups of all my streams essentially. So yeah, I figured out the design, and then once I figured it out, that's when I went through and like pulled out my type styling and my buttons and yeah, got alignment on all the things that I did. I had the brand beforehand though, because we went through a whole project to design the Creator Sessions brand. So, you know, that already existed. There's loads of disadvantages, but loads of advantages too in building in Webflow compared to code. Let's see what this looks like with that Spotify embed hanging out in the right place. Ooh, we need to turn off tiling there. Yeah, that's gonna work. So next would be this section. And let me just do that tiling thing while I remember. Session thumbnail. Cover, don't tile, center. This makes me think I'm going to need to put a gradient at the top as well. Did I do that in my design and just forget? No, I think that this was just a dark image. But yeah, let's do that too. But I'm not going to have this one go from completely dark. I want it to be with some slight opacity. And then, how did I make you sit at the bottom? Cool, I think that's a bit better. And again, this is going to be something we have to see once we get real content in. Thank you, Mike. I really like this hero section too. I think it's going to turn out cool, especially, you know, once we're imagining pictures of artists and not a random stock image. Though I will say that I really appreciate Webflow's auto generation of CMS content. It's super helpful for, you know, not getting hung up on that in doing the design. Ooh, I need to put that thing in behind there too. Okay. Right, new section. So we're going to have a H, what is that, an H3, I think? And I need to do this the same way that I did. How did I do these on the home page? Right, okay. Put a background on it. Oh wow, okay. It's given me a new thing. I need to find a way to make these chalk things vectorize nicely. Have not figured that out yet. They just end up looking like, I don't know, you lose all the character. Yeah. I did do that at 2x, didn't I? Yep, good. How's all your work going? Are you being productive or am I being really distracting? Do not tile, stay in the center. Sorting out some client feedback, some distractions in between is welcome. Yeah. Sometimes that's the case. Nice, sounds good, Mike. Ellie's getting mine done. Finish my location map. Nice. Yeah, Ellie, I wish that I could give you like a clear, I don't know, schedule for when these streams will be happening so that you can have more warning in advance to show up. I was just talking about this on Twitter today, that I never know what's gonna happen that I need to be spending my time on. Like ideally I would stream every Tuesday and Friday, but sometimes other things come up that I need to be spending my time on. And so I can't make that happen all the time. But I really appreciate all of you for like, I don't know, showing up when you do with very little warning. It's fantastic. Okay. So this one maybe I'll do a grid for actually. I've forgotten how to apply a grid to a collection list though. Do I just do that? No, I think I have to apply it on the collections list itself. There we go. That's what we wanted. And for this one, we're going to limit it to, I think I just had 2. Yep. Limit to 2 items. But I want it to be random. How do I get it to show me a random 2? Random order. There we go. And I'm going to exclude so that we never see the current session. Do I even have to have something in this field? You're not making much sense here. Let me add something into this and then maybe it will. What font is this? This font here is La Rosa. It's a font that I found on Creative Market. This one here is Barlow Condensed, which is available on Google Fonts. Okay, so when I build this card, ooh, I've technically already built it. I can go steal it from the homepage. Great. If it'll allow me to do that, because it'll probably yell at me that it's using some connected items. Ooh. I think I need to give this play button a 100Z index so that it stays on top. There we go. Please let me paste. Okay, good. Right, okay, so if I want to do like 2 more I just want to show 2 sessions. Oh, that's what I've done wrong. What a fucking idiot. Session is not current session. Now we're fine. God, okay, well that's good. Isn't it nice when something turns out to be easier than you expected? Because you were being an idiot? Just checking on Slack a little bit, seeing if everything's okay. Okay. Now, I think I can change some of the classes on this. Can I do that without it? Yeah. If I just delete this class, what happens? Ooh, not good. Okay. Thanks, Ben. Thanks for joining. Are you going to stream now? Because we'll raid you afterwards if you are. That's one of my favorite things to do is raid Ben. So this had a relative. Okay, cool. We're back. Did I see Hamilton win the Bahrain Grand Prix? Of course, Furkan. I was on the edge of my seat for those last, like, 6 laps. That was, yeah, awesome. It's really funny because, I'm just going to talk about Formula 1 for a second. Please excuse me. It's the same podium that we've seen, like, so many times. But, it doesn't matter because it was so exciting, the path to getting there. You know, it wasn't clear from the start that he was going to win. Yeah, I think Mercedes just had a better strategy overall. Oh, you got a cold? I'm sorry to hear that, Juan. I agree, Furkan. I think that you just can't deny that he's the best. Although many people will try. No, I just want to make more space between my... oh, I do it over here. Actually, I don't think I had them quite that wide, did I? What is that in the percentage? Okay. There we go. These cards of mine are a lot wider than I have here. I don't know how they've ended up with that. But that's okay. 23 is too hot. Whereabouts are you based? And also, I don't know what to call you. I keep calling you Aowa. Is that acceptable? And then we just need a see all sessions button. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna make this a symbol. Let's see if I can make this happen. With some overrides. Yes, text. How do I don't know. Ah, okay. Yep. So now I click on here and I link it to the text field. Cool. But then I also want the URL of it in general. Link. This is my first time using this. So, okay. And then if I try to bring this arrow link onto this page, symbol, arrow link, okay. Can I add an extra class to it? No? That's slightly annoying. Maybe I should make the symbol on just the link itself. I don't know. Let me remind myself how I had this set up. I don't know. But we're gonna go see all sessions. Nice. And I overrode it. That's great. But now I do need to, well, I guess I could just put some margin on the bottom of this. That works. AOA. Okay, cool. And you're in Paris. Nice. It is 17 here today, so it's actually a really nice temperature. I bought some lavender earlier today to plant outside in a pot because we don't have a garden. Okay, I have my meeting in an hour. Did anyone forget? Because I almost did. Right. Do I want to tackle this bit now, or shall I move on to the next page? I kind of feel like I want to move on to the next page. Let's just... See, I want to make something like this. This is what I want to make. And then do they have theirs stop following you? Yep, as you reach a certain point. That's exactly what I want to do. What do theirs do on mobile? Okay, they just don't have them at all. Interesting. Because I would still like mine to be there. I might end up having to do a hidden element. This is an old tutorial because this image looks old. Oh, sad. Okay, well, that wasn't really what I was looking for, but that is going to come in handy later on. Okay, so I believe I'm adding... I'm going to try do it now. I'm adding div to this, and it's going to... I'm just going to put a grey background on it for now. Let's just copy these icons into it, actually. And I can just give it position sticky. I might need to say at the top. And then I think I have to make this relative. I'm really just trying to remember what I've done in the past here. Nope, wasn't that. How do I make position sticky work again? Wow, I've got so many different tabs open with my own site. Wait, when I visited this, there wasn't it? Clearly, I've read this article before. Oh, the top 0. Is that what I've got to change? Right, because I didn't put anything here? Is that why I didn't do what I wanted? Yeah! Thank you, Adrian. Coming through. You all are just so generous and fantastic. Okay, well, fine. We can do the sharing widget then because this is going to be easier than expected. Although I do now have to export these icons, don't I? So that's less fun. Yeah, I think I will put a bit of padding. You're right. This is a little feature that I've been meaning to add to my own website for ages. Well, the Inside Marketing Design website. Yeah, I'm loving this font. I think it's working well. I haven't actually thought through how this works yet. Like, I'm not entirely sure how to make something like shareable on Pinterest, like as a link. But that is future Charlie's problem. I really need to set up clipboard history. Oops, I forgot to compress that last one, didn't I? Yep, that looks about right. I'm gonna have to make sure, like, yeah, that it has a good sharing image, I suppose. Ooh, that's probably another field I need to add to the CMS, now that I think about it. All these tiny bytes worth of compressions is making up for all of the PNGs that I have all around this site. And this one is not even done properly. There we go. Ah, why do I keep doing that? Personally, I don't even use sharing icons most of the time, but I do think they work well as a reminder to share, like as a suggestion. I'm more likely to see one and then open up on my own, like on my own app or whatever, and do it through there. Sharing widget, okay. So I have a div within a div for this. Maybe I'm going to remove that class altogether. Yeah. So this is going to have a... Ooh, no. Yeah. This is going to have... Let's add this sharing stuff first. So this is really small, some really tiny text. I'm not sure how I want to do the... Maybe it'll work sitting above? Put a max width of 70. Oof. Now, how am I going to place this arrow properly? I'm getting sleepy, man. Having only one coffee a day has been hard. Also, it is 5 p.m, 5:15, so, you know, it's kind of understandable. Nope. Inline. How am I going to make this sit within that box? This is one of the things that I've designed many a time and never had to build myself. Oh, okay. Well, that's not so bad. Can we just do a negative margin? Nope. This does not seem right. Although it is like hanging out fairly nicely. What about just some padding? Nope. Oh, that is a sign we've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. Webflow is like Squarespace but better. I would say that Webflow is for building completely custom sites. Squarespace is good for if you like don't want to design it from scratch yourself and you just want to use a template. Squarespace is great for that because I know that Squarespace, like from experience, because I used to use it myself a long time ago, it gets frustrating when you try and do a lot of customizing, whereas Webflow is built to be customizable. You can buy templates too on Webflow though. What if this was relative? And then this was absolute. And that it stuck to the there. Right? What am I doing? Okay, maybe that'll work. No, I want it to tuck in a little more. That'll do. Okay, and then this gives itself a green background. A bit of padding. rounded corners. Now you see the mockup? I think you need a container, place both text and arrow inside a div. This is the mockup. Well, very zoomed in. This is what I'm trying to build. So I think we're getting close, you know. I need to figure out why this is having such a large space at the side. Like, why are you so wide? Maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, that makes sense, Ellie. Isn't it funny, right? It's a no-code tool because you don't have to type any manual code in order to use it. But like, you really do need an understanding of how code works in order to use Webflow successfully. There's a lot of stuff, oops, wrong thing, that I've done on my personal site where I set it up before. I don't know, I've learned stuff along the way, right? And thanks for joining, AOA. Yeah, I've learned stuff along the way, and now I want to go back and do it again, now that I know better, you know. Ooh, okay, now I've just noticed that this guy is... I don't want him, to be pushing other stuff down. So how do I make that not a thing? Do I need to maybe make this... make this relative? Nope. Nope. Abort. Sorry, Tanarty, I don't know how to set all that stuff up. I know I've also not looked into it, so, you know. But we've been going for about an hour and 50 minutes right now. Nice. I would recommend that, Elliot, honestly, because the longer you go, the more, like, I don't know, debt you incur with it. Maybe this is a case for grid. Maybe I should be using grid on this page, so that way this can sort of just slide down that second column of the grid. That would probably make more sense, right? Yeah, well, that's what you've just recommended as well, Adrian. Well done. We're on the same page. I do want to give this just a little bit of padding. Nice. This is still too wide, the padding at the sides. Oh, I see. It's not really changing it. Why won't it be thinner than that? What have I done wrong? Oh, it's because of the width of this, isn't it? Well, we probably do want them to be the same, so that's okay. Yeah, let's do a grid here instead. That'll probably be better. Whoa! I can delete this and just bring it into the grid. grid. Yep, that'll do. Then I need to change how I've set this up, I think. Yes, I found that using grid in Webflow helped me understand it better in quote-unquote real code as well, so could definitely have that impact. Okay, so you as a flex are stretching yourself out to be 100% the width of this, and that's not what I want you to do. Do I just need to put another div within a div? I hate that that's always my answer, but I mean, sometimes it's a solution. Can you be? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Nice. That worked well. I'm really glad in my design I didn't try and do something complicated and have this like sticking off the side or whatever. I often like to do that sort of thing. Okay. Cool. Let's move on to this page then. So this is going to be a page of all sessions. Let's see how far we can get in the next 20 minutes or so before I have to sign off from my meeting. And this is a page, damn it, where did I save that? I found a tutorial the other day for the filtering that I want to do. I'm gonna have to remember where I put that. But let's add in all of our stuff that we've made as symbols. So it'll make it really easy for us, which is wonderful. Nice. And then I'm going to come over to the sessions page and copy this block. It might shout at me for that bit there. We'll see. Yep, thought so. That's so annoying. Like, I wish you'd just let me paste it and detach the collection. Because instead what I'm going to do is just remove that for now, so it's not using that. Now I can paste it in. Oops. And now we'll go back and put it back in. Uh-oh, did I break it? With create a name. Cool. probably do with changing up that shadow a little bit, but that's okay. Right. Ooh, one thing I forgot to do on the sessions page is I only want to see sessions in this list if they're live. So we've filtered out this if the session is the current session, and let's also filter out session live. Wait. Session live is off. On. Right. Interesting. How my brain worked was thinking of what to filter out, not what to filter in, if that makes sense. Okay. Cool. Let's definitely add a section. That's, yeah, the whole rest of this page is that, so that's good. Let's add a grid. How am I going to do this? Because I want it to follow on so that it's always showing only one that's coming up next, and then like just all the recent sessions in order. I think I shouldn't have added the grid, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, I think I have an idea. I think I'm going to set it up so that it fetches, like, this is one, where it's just fetching one, the latest upcoming one, filtering to live session is off, and then next to it, it'll fetch the most recent, and then this will be another collection list with all of the rest. I think that's what we should do. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if my the idea will actually make sense in action. Oh, let's connect it to sessions. And we filter it to session live is off, and sort order by date of session, oldest to newest. Yeah, I think oldest, which will show the most recent upcoming one. And we limit it to 1. Okay. And then, can I just copy and paste this? This one will be, the filter will be session is live, and the date will be newest to oldest, and yeah, we'll limit it to 1. Okay. And then I believe I add a new collection list. And then in here, I put it on a grid. Oh, connect it to a list. I like how hopeful this music is. It's like, you can figure it out, Charlie, I believe in you. Okay, that worked. And now we filter this list to session live is on. We sort it date of session, newest to oldest. And we... I don't want to limit the items, but I don't want it to start at 1. Do you see my problem? Is there a way I can do that in here? I'm torn between just going ahead and building it this way for now because we don't have 100 sessions, or truly making this future-proof. I think I'm just going to do it this way for right now. And where would I have saved that Webflow tutorial? I know it involved adding some custom JavaScript. Ooh, here we go. How to add dynamic filtering and sorting to your Webflow sites. Okay. This is looking familiar. Cool. Okay, so this will be the tutorial that I'm going to copy and paste and save in a note that we work through on the next stream. Tutorial for filtering. Cool. But I think I can start building out the card just very quickly. Ooh, I'm really gonna have to figure out the best way to do this whole thingy here. I might need to try do it in CSS because it's not working to do it as an SVG. I don't know how to do that though. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn that too. So, collection item will have all sessions card, and it'll have a background that is... What is the background that I've done here? Interesting. Okay, and it has a border radius. I'm guessing it's 3 pixels. Yep. Let's turn on the overflow hidden. How did I do it on the home page? I know it wasn't correct. Oof, yeah, this is really not working well at all. Clip path, yeah, I think that is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to search a tutorial for that one as well. Build this button. Let's fetch the background image. cover, center, not tiled. Wish that would be the default. That's what I always want to do. And I had it actually be 50% there. Let's add another div. Heading, get the text. Then we have the short block. Ooh, and I've already made that watch this session button, I believe. There we go. Actually, let's add the padding. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let's add the padding to this div block. So once I work out how to do this triangle, I think this will work. This is a bit obnoxious. I think this is going to need to be fixed. Can I copy and paste this in here because they're both... Yes, okay, cool. Yes, nice. Cool. Okay. I think we've gotten this to a, you know, an okay place for this round. I'm gonna have to end here so that I have a bit of time before my meeting that's coming up. But yeah, we got another page, like the body of another page built. So that feels good for, you know, only spending 2 hours. Ooh, shoot. Okay, well, I've screwed something up here. That's gonna need to be fixed. Yeah, there we go. That's me messing with stuff. Okay, we'll get to that. But yeah, we've got this page working, we've got the sticky sharing, you know, visually working. None of this is actually functioning yet. We don't have real content or anything. Got the forms added. We're going well. We're doing well. So yeah, join me next stream where we will finish this page. I'm going to dig into this tutorial for adding filtering to filter the sessions, and I'm already not looking forward to, like, how am I going to make this happen for this whole situation. Ooh, but yeah, we'll deal with that when we come to it. Yeah, that's a mind-boggling one. Yeah, that's what we do next time, and I'm going to work on that triangle next time as well, the clip path thing. We'll try and get that sorted because the SVG is not working. Yeah. And then I guess also next time we'll build out the body of this page. And then it'll be time to start refining all the stuff we've done, start putting actual links in, actual sharing and stuff like that, before we're allowed to move on to the fun stuff, which is adding the interactions. So there's a lot left to go on this. I'm off on Friday actually, but I think I might end up working on this a little bit, just because I want to make some movement on it. But yeah. Thanks for joining me, everyone. We'll switch back to the camera feed. Thanks for your company. Thanks for your help, as per usual. Really appreciate you. Hope that you had a good work session as well. And that, yeah, we'll see you again for the next one. Bye, everyone.